So thank you, Tammy, for letting us come into your
Oh,
class.
thank you
We
very
just
much.
a great language arts lesson or whatever. But like we're going to start again, like with our cool feedback with our wonder statements or whatever. So,
Perfect.
Just you want to start us, Tracy?
Some cool feedback.
Please.
Right away, I loved how you were very clear on what the objective of your lesson was, and you threw in the I can statements and had the kids. Yes, so that was great. And the high interest, bringing in the little detective, making a connection to, to me it shows your students and what motivates them. Because it was fun. Yeah.
And I really appreciated the visual. You have very clear PowerPoint, different colors, so for kids that are visual learners, that they can hear and see what they are listening to and what you say.
Yeah, I was wondering, I got to go visit your class twice in this day, so I was wondering if you thought about using opportunity sticks. Seeing both lessons, I see that the same kids have their hands raised, so I was just wondering if an opportunity stick so that all the kids knew that they might have the possibility to answer.
I noticed that it was very effective when you used choral response. You were asking them what the characters' names were in the picture, and you knew that they were all paying attention to the picture because they all answered at the same time. So I was wondering if you considered using choral response more often. For example, you repeated the learning target multiple times, so maybe you could start the learning target and not finish one word, and they could say that word because that was so effective when you did it with the picture.
Just take notes. That's a good idea.
And I loved many of the elements, the walking around, the proximity, the humor that you used with the kids that really drew them in, your inflection, you're so alive when you're talking. They cannot escape the story you're telling, and the modeling. I had a question about the first prompt, which says something like, I know something about the picture. And I just wondered whether it would turn out different if it said something like, in the picture I can see, so that they have to go by evidence that's actually in the picture. Zip me.
So in the picture,
I can see.
I can see.
You're going to get our notes, Tammy. So, yeah.
I was just wondering if the kids were assigned their partner. It was so engaging to have them come up quietly and sit in your group area. And when you asked them to work in partners, they just automatically went to a partner. And I wondered if they were assigned that partner or if they're just that good that they just turned to someone near them.
I'll answer your question. They're that good.
Okay.
We do no.
You don't assign partners?
We never assign partners. No, it is huge. Everybody's accepted, and at the beginning of the year, we do the role modeling. How would you feel if someone said no, thank you to you?
That's very good.
So where they sit, even like the rocking chair and the benches and the beanbags, there's no assignment. You just know if you did that yesterday, that you need to share that with somebody else.
Which
you
they
need to
really
see
didn't know.
someplace
You
else.
taught them that at the beginning of the year, right?
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
they know now, but
Yeah, right,
that was
right.
something that you taught
Modeled
them.
and practiced, yes.
Do you find that the same two pair up often? Or do you see it interspersing sometimes?
I gotta go back just 1 second to my leader. Can I answer questions at this time, or should I wait for my
yeah,
cool
that's right.
feedback?
Yes, let's go around one more time.
Yep.
Thank you. Yep. So yes. So
I will answer your question now.